Okay, we're here. This is Sierra, my teammate, and we are setting up for Rock Your School. So we've got a lot of work to do, and it's 5 o'clock, and we're gonna get it done in an hour. Okay, so we have this wall. It's Fort Buxton because that's our school. And then we have these little army men that we're gonna put up guarding our fort. A little sneak peek as we were driving out. It looked so cool from outside. And here's what it looked like the night before when we were finally done and getting ready to leave. It came out so well. Just a little fit check to start off boot camp day. Okay, the day is here. It's a Rock Your School day and everything is set up. I stayed last night to do it so I didn't have to do it this morning, and even though it was a later night, completely worth it. So I want to take you around and show you what we have set up for Kindergarten Bootcamp today. I'm so excited. This is my favorite day of the year. But first, a little fit check. I have my Rock Your School shirt from Get Your Teach On. This is last year's, but the design was kind of the same this year, so I just went with last year's. And then I have these camo sweatpants. I think they're from like TJ Maxx or Target. And then for shoes, I'm just wearing some Nikes. Super comfy outfit for a Friday. And then I have these super cute army hats. They look a little funny on me, but they're gonna be cute for the kids. So I told all of them to wear camo, so we'll see who comes in camo and green, but let me show you what I have set up. All right, first, this is covering my sound wall. We called it Fort Buxton because that's the name of our school, and these green army men. This is my small group table where I have everything set up now for math, but it's also where I'll do a station. Over here, I have some tires. Ironically, I just had to get new tires, so these are my old tires that have been jumbling around in my car. Then my teammate and I just painted camo on butcher paper and hung it over the windows. And then I just made this banner on Canva and hung it up. And then we have more camo over here. And then the table setup's a little different because we're gonna have bowling over here in this empty space. So then just helmets and tablecloths from the dollar store. And then I'll put all of the station games out, and then 2 more stations. And then as far as decorations, I mean, streamers, they're cheap. They're from the dollar store and they just elevate the space. And then I got this camo netting. I don't really know what people use it for, but it's like kind of plasticky, but got it from Amazon and just tacked it up there. And then lastly, we used streamers to make like a door fringe as the students come in. So as they come in, this is what they'll see. So yeah, now let me show you what all of the activities we're doing all day. Okay, so for the activities, I have 1, 2, 3 boot camp and ABC boot camp, and I made all of these activities, and they'll be available in my Teachers Pay Teachers store after I get all of it back organized. But I have 4 math activities and 6 phonics activities. So I tried to come up with like Army themed names. So this is called Order and Rank, and it's just number cards that they are putting in order. On the directions it says you can leave blanks out and they have to fill in the number blanks, but I honestly think I'm just going to have them put them in order. This is called Power Partners. This is a skill that we've been working on of partners to make numbers. So they'll roll a dice and color that many in, and then they'll figure out the partner number and color that in with another color. Then this is another activity skill we've been working on. So this one's called Command Orders, and I'm gonna run this station because it's a little bit new of a skill. And so they get a recording sheet, and there are 10 frames, and what they will do is they will pick a number card out of this pile, and then they will fill that in with the 10 frame, and then they will compare with a partner. They will spin the spinner to see who wins less or more, and the winner gets to put a sticker on their chart. Then this last one is target practice. So I have all these cups, and I'm gonna put the number cards on them. They draw a card, and they build the tower, and then they can bowl the tower over. We have a very similar game for literacy as well. Now I'm kneeling here in the corner because phonics has a lot of pieces. That's kind of where the idea all started from. And so in each station today for phonics, the kids will earn dog tags with the letters on them. They'll earn about like 4 or 5 at each station. And so those are all in here per station. And then at my station, we are going to be coming sight word general. So I have these little hats, and then we will practice the different sight words, and they will get to glue them on their hats. And like I mentioned earlier, the agility ladder is the other one. And then the other activity we have is called Sound Off. And so they will have all of these picture cards out on the floor, and then they will flip over a letter card and have to find the picture that has this beginning sound to match. So that's another activity. Then the other super simple one is just called letter lineup. And I just have the letters, and they're gonna put them in ABC order. Those two are independent stations, so I was trying to make them as easy as I could. And then like the math one, the cup game, they'll have target practice, so these will all be on the cups, and the first partner is going to stack the cups and say, I'm stacking A, C, F, whatever, and say all the letters, and then their partner will bowl it over, and then they'll switch. And so luckily I have adult bodies to man 4 of the 6 literacy stations, which is like amazing on a day like today. And so they only have 2 independent stations. And then the last one is over here. And when I did Rock Your School last year and did Glow Day, I got these blocks for free at our free teacher resource store, and then got neon glow paint and painted them so they glow. Took a long time, but it was worth it because now I have a Jenga set. And so this last one is called Build It Up, and they will just basically play Jenga, and I have put all of the letters, uppercase and lowercase, onto different colors to match the blocks. And so they will pull a card, say the letter, say the sound, and then do the block. So that is another station. And so that's all of our stations. I'm super excited. This afternoon when we do phonics, my team member, her class is also coming in here. And so we'll have, I think, like 30 kindergartners in here, which isn't too bad. And then this morning it will be just my class. And then over here we have our agility ladder that we have for our literacy program anyways. So I put letters on it, and then they have a bunch of different activities that they can do at this station for our phonics stationed.